Hello and welcome people, this is the Star Knight Gamer and this is my Mass Effect Let's Play Episode 1. I am going to be playing through the whole trilogy of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, carrying across the same character for all of them. If you guys don't know what Mass Effect is a RPG game, a science fiction RPG game made by BioWare, who also did Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, I think it's Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, and Dragon Age. That's pretty much the game that they're mostly known for. I've played all of Mass Effect, and I've played Dragon Age 1. And I'll play Dragon Age 2, but I do plan on getting that before Inquisition comes out, because I want to get all three, because Mass Effect is good, and BioWare probably makes really good trilogies, and I don't know what I'm saying. I got confused what I was going to say. I just do that, I get confused. But that's not the point. The point is, we are going to start a Mass Effect 3 Let's Play. Mass Effect Trilogy Let's Play.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified
I don't know what if I'm gonna
requested.
go with a default face or I'm gonna go with a custom face. I think I'm gonna go with the custom face, but I'm not gonna
Establishing
spend a
secure
lot of
connection.
time customizing it. I'm just gonna do a few things here and there,
Secure connection confirmed.
but I'm not gonna go super in depth. Let's do this. Custom mail. Sir Knight. Sir Knight. That's a really weird first name.
Access your profile.
For all you wondering, I've played this game multiple times, 1, 2, and 3. I know
Warning,
every in and
data
out, every
corruption
little
detected.
tidbit there is to know, and I will be going in depth for you
Please
guys on the
reconstruct
certain
profile.
planets, species, and that kind of stuff.
Pre-service history.
Okay, hold on. Profile reconstruction, pre-service history. Spacer. I'm going to read these to you guys in case you guys want to, read these. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military, your childhood spent on ships and stations as they transferred posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Atkin Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I don't know. I think I've always been colonist most of the time, but I think I'm honestly going to go for a spacer this time around, because I don't think I've ever been spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
I already know what to choose for this. I always decide which one to choose, because I've always just gone with it, but I'm going to read these to you anyway, just in case. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all of those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers weary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I'm going to be War Hero. I've always chosen War Hero and always been War Hero. I just because I feel like Shepard needs to be that kind of a person to have an air of confidence and bravery, but not to the point of ruthlessness. He needs to be able to inspire and rally people behind him.
Confirm military
Ooh,
specialization.
soldier, engineer, adept, infiltrator, sentinel, vanguard. So a soldier is pretty much just a gun person. He uses guns. He doesn't really use anything else. Engineer is tech person. He uses, I don't really actually know because I've never been an engineer. I've always been Vanguard. I've always chosen Vanguard. I want to be Vanguard again, but I've always chosen Vanguard. But then again, you choose this, you're stuck like this, you're not stuck, but you choose this for the game, for Mass Effect 1. If you go to Mass Effect 2, it actually gives you the chance to change it, as well as your face. I'm pretty sure it does. So I think I'm going to be engineer, soldier, adept, trader. You know, I'm gonna go with Vanguard because I've always been Vanguard. It always worked out for me.
Confirm facial
I'm
identification.
gonna. I don't know. The reason I've always gone with the default face is because that's the face that works, that goes with what I've always imagined Shepard to be. But I think for this, I'm just gonna make a custom. I think I'm gonna go with you. Fairly complexion. I like that scar though. I do like that scar. Like scar to prove that I've been in fights, I've been in wars, and that even though I'm a war hero, I still didn't escape completely unscathed. I didn't escape completely unscathed. I think that's a good word. I can't speak right now. Okay, go with that. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna leave all this the rest of the same. Like I said, I'm not gonna customize it a lot. A lot of the presets are very fine. Although I might customize lips. I just want a different lip. Okay, go get a mouth. Thank you. Why no? Jaw? No. Head. That's the only thing I can think of is head. I could change lips. No. Lip. Mouth. Okay, mouth shape. There we go. I was thinking lip. I like it. Honestly having. I like to think I look like that, kind of, sort of. I mean, mouth-wise. Not eyes. I think I gotta change the eyes. My eyes are a little more like awake looking. I'm a little sleepy. Okay, that's like, ooh, coffee. I also kind of like that because it just looks like I'm peering out into the world. Like, no. Yeah, that's what we had, but they look pretty good. Hair though. Hair. The only thing is I'm going to change is I'm going to change my hair. I'm going to go with this because I know I have that kind of hair. And then beard. I want a huge old beard. That's the biggest beard I think I'm going to get. Oh man, color. I have black hair and I have black facial hair. There we go. That looks good. except for one more thing. And then I'm done. Cheekbones. Like I should pull this in a bit. There we go. No, I feel like that's right. Yeah, I like that. Except, hold up. Eye color. There we go. I have very hazel. There we go. Alrighty then.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Serenite Separate, Spacer, War Hero, Vanguard. Yep. That's about how I want it.
Identification confirmed.
Normal. Subtitles, yes. Normal. Squad defense only. Autosave. I've played this game on Veteran. Oh my god. Was it hard? Did I have that on low or did I have that on medium? I can't remember now. I think it's good normal. Defense only. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's go. I think it's going to be a cutscene after this. So I will see you guys after the cutscene. I will be quiet during the whole cutscene. Load screen first.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the farthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was the forces that control the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in history. The civilization of the galaxy called it Mass Effect. Every time I see that, I just get so excited. Because I love this game so much. The Normandy.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Certain
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Let's actually look at that.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay, so here it is. You get to choose dialogue for this game. You can either be, you know, very kind of tough kind of guy, you know, mild mannered, just medium way. You could be very, I know game, I know. Thank you. Or you can be like the very, you know, I don't know how to say it because like, you know, without using the official term paragon-y, but you can be very understanding. I'm gonna be very into my character, very role playing my character, so that's why I'm gonna be kind of going with it. But only an idiot believes the official story. Honestly,
They
I
don't
agree
send
with that.
Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Let's try my dashes. View journal entries. Mission computer accesses your journal map and other important screens. Flashing screens have new updates. Move left stick to highlight journal or codex screen now. Press A to select the highlighted screen. I really don't care for this because this will all be explained later on because I know so much about this game. So pretty much journal is objectives, codex is pretty much the knowledge and the lore of the universe, and squad is obviously your squad. It's like for leveling up. So we're gonna do that later. Oh my god, I need to switch the options real quick. That is just a little too slow for me. Horizontal combat, horizontal. I want these both 80. Also be 100, but let's just see what 80 is first, because that was way too slow for me. I'm used to it way faster. Let's see. Oh, much better. Although not perfect. I think I might want to go to 100, but I'll do that later.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
And pretty much almost a lot of people in this game are very you can talk to them, at least a fair amount. And others you can just kind of walk by and hear stuff people say.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
So you can either be just... This is like the ending options for either choice Paragon, Renegade, or just neutral. Or you can even go into it on the left side. So I'm going to kind of go into this, which is called investigating.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
See, investigate stealth systems, captain, all that kind of stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna go much into that. I'll explain it to you guys later when it actually becomes bigger. So I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
And the game also does a pretty good job of explaining all the stuff too.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
That seems very, very, very iffy. Very threatening.
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Knew it.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Oh, I'm glad you're here to help.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Oh, wow.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Alright.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Whoa, what's happening? What happened?
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
What's happening? Why is there explosions? Gunfire and more explosions.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
I'll have to load again. That's
Everything
what it
cuts out
was.
after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
If you guys don't know what that is the very first image you'll ever see of Mass Effect of the Reaper.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
That is a Reaper.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
That thing is scary big.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
There's like a giant hand. That's what I first thought when I thought it was when I was playing this game. I thought it was a giant, huge hand. I was like, oh my god, the hand's that big.
Somebody was doing some serious
digging. The rest of the thing was like huge.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Alright, don't get yourself killed.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Alrighty then.
Approaching drop point 2.
I think I'm probably going to end the episode here, and then we'll get to the actual Eden Prime mission right after this. I hope you guys did enjoy this character creation, little conversations and stuff like that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just look at how big this place is. Look at those towers. They're huge. But that will be the first episode for today. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will do more Mass Effect later. This has been the Sir Night Gamer, and I will see you guys later. I say later a lot.